Ah, ixi. Volta Fallout 76. Ou Fallout 76. Quando. Não. Oh, não. Por que tenho que ficar lá dentro? Constructions genéricos. É isso. Ok. Pensava que estava já até lá dentro antes de sair. Mas ok. Sure. Não.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you?
And teach me about using camp. Oh. Camp. Build weapons on workers with scrap items.
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return. All right, listen, I got this plan. You're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now this sets all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you bolters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. It's the only voice I got, so yeah, that's what you're gonna hear. Now you want them or not? You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
Kill them. Kill that man.
I did, and your eyes still work in case that's the reason you're bringing up the obvious. Look, the world's hard now. Better you learn that lesson real
I mean, eu
fast.
sei, mas simplesmente achei uma weird estar ali porque. Can I ask what happened to you?
Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Doomsday. Now you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlock the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us schools, not the most flattering name, but still beats being vaporized.
Hmm. Hmm. É, vamos ver. Right. Uh, esta é a cara que eu escolhi. Não foi? Peraí. Agora foi. Agora não lembro. Log, camp, read the plane, treasure hunting sign schematics. Item. Notes. Já que tá. Build the weapons workbench to scrap items. Build crane treasure. That's some What's like think of it? 22. 43. Armor. Assim, o problema disto é que não está-me a dizer quanto é que cada coisa é de peso. So, my sash box, weapon. É, duh. Build a weapons workbench. Oh, goddammit. Exit. Green sign at your camp. I don't wanna build camp now. Hmm. Okay. Mm. This is your camp.
Son of a... What tiny-fisted rat built it? Oh, wait a second. The thing is on. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to... Crap. Where'd they go? Remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that clipped edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn I had to get that one wrong, an eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. So long. Bet your chops. Come on, what was that? Headmaster Mort's Edutapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your camp, C-A-M.
Already. Bills.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Broadcast tape into a radio tower.
Hello, dedicated listeners. Welcome back to Headmaster Mort's Edutapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... Wait, what? Is that soda? Soda's red, right? Wait, oh. Electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success.
But they're only looking to the future.
One,
We need to
is the
understand
location.
as well, or we're gonna make the same mistakes moving forward. We're building something big here. Don't get left behind.
Não consigo me tirar. Eu gostaria muito por Vissing, só para não estar aí com um ecrã assim, ó. Dizer que aquela quebra. Isso é tipo, tenho de baixar os gráficos, apesar de que o meu computador é bom. Mas, my god. Oh. Só eu tive de fazer uma alteração, só para ao menos o jogo poder dar em 60 frames. Porque também que tava, como estava a dar, os 30 não estava a dar bem. Era tão choppy. Eu acho estranho, porque é a primeira vez que eu estava a jogar e nem sequer acho que tive esse problema. E ele estava bem, eu até acho que.
Hard work making a living out here.
Hum?
Hey there. You also looking for some treasure? You haven't heard? Look at all the people coming back. Folks are always telling me there are massive amounts of gold just waiting to be uncovered.
Uhum.
Well, I guess it's your lucky day. I found this map and I ain't got a clue about what it means. Do you want it?
Oh, sure.
Maybe you'll have better luck than I do. Happy digging.
What a nice young man. Uma torre de rádio. Oh. É uma outra. É uma bloody. Mike, holy shit! Very metal. Very metal. Look at that. Oh. Walking in the woods. Eu acho que é um jogador. Não.
It's like the old army, huh? Join up, defend yourself, see the world while you're at it.
New casual team created.
If I get a gun and a nice suit of power armor, you can sign me right up.
Now that the world has gone to shit, the rich gonna be poor and the poor gonna be rich.
Estou a ficar com demasiada cena. Loves like a bullet. The exit is always the worst.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Brotherhood needs
Your fist of more damage based on your DR. Melee weapons do 10% damage to crippled targets. Going on all of guns include steam packs are reduced 5%. Against blink targets. Oof. É, acho que com este.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places
All
like
drink quench by thirst, an additional 50%. Yeah. Action points regenerates 15% faster. Yeah, reduziu mais, né? Mas também não. É bom.
I know a guy who could fix that. Damn, no caps. Looks like there's almost $200 in here, though. I guess it'll make good kindling.
So, no, Onde é que eu estou? Oh, estou aqui, ok. Drones. I say, yeah, well, let's go. Must be,
If those raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it. It's
Arm
hard work.
day. 3 sets of 12 reps. Let's see. Dumbbell bicep curls, tricep extensions, and back extensions, yeah. Little peeve about the lack of proper equipment. No bother. Chin up. Only 8 more luxury coffins to make quota in backwoods. I mean flatwoods. Be difficult given the financial situation around here. Just need to remind them of our friends the Chinese. I'll be back on the plane to Ipswich within a fortnight. Gather it'll be the bench press today.
shit. Oh, fuck. Onde é que eu posso matar o NPC?
Huh. Need some new clothes. I'm getting real muddy.
Para agora ele está não.
Further out we expand our influence, the more people we can help.
Vou começar a ser um asshole. Pascaço de merda. Aí já. Ele já. Vejo. Eu. Estou a ouvir algo.
Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat. Ah, I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Pensei que vamos dizer porque é que poderia ser subido para. Não. Ok.
Yeah. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation. It's hard work making a living out here.
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you
Os
think you know,
jornais.
all you believe to be true.
Survivor Story,
Time to
Willie
open
May.
your mind to
I pressed the button.
Wait.
Hush. I think it's recording now.
Oh crap.
Shush. Hello? Hello there?
What? No, blah. Who goes there is?
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills. Tonight's episode, Who Goes There? A Strange Encounter in Flatwoods, is brought to you by Sugar Bombs, the breakfast cereal with explosive great taste and 100% of the recommended daily allowance of sugar. Get your morning started right with Sugar Bombs. Our tale begins on a fateful night when a young pioneer scout, Red Fisher, finds himself in quite the predicament, having taken a spill and fallen into a dark place.
Where am I?
Ah crap, nice. Yeah.
Jack? Viv? Mr. Bailey? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Me. My name's Sally. What's yours?
Fred.
Are you okay, Fred?
I think so. My head's a little woozy. Must have hit it when I fell.
Oh no. Did you get lost too?
Well, sort of. What I mean is that I was camping with my scout troop by the lake near Flatwoods. There were these lights kind of dancing in the sky.
Neat.
I guess. Anyway, we heard some weird noises and the guy's double dog dared me to go look. So I did.
All by yourself? You're really brave.
Very good question indeed. Tune in next time to find out the answer in the chilling conclusion of Who Goes There? The Strange Encounter in Flatwoods.
Okay.
I pressed the button. Hush. I think it's recording now. Shush. Hello? Hello there? Oh, I think it's working. I hate these things. This is Willie May, and I was asked to talk a bit about my life since the war to help educate future children someday. I think that's nice. I thought I'd just watch my programs and entertain the grandkids in my retirement. But that didn't turn out to be the case. I'm just glad they all made it to the vault in time, you see. When I saw it in a dream, I knew my prayers were answered. My husband Frank used to work in the mines. Just a bit before the war, there was news of tremors, and he didn't come home. I don't know what happened to him or why he never came home for sure. And between you and me, I'm fine with that.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Since the war,
How many
I've
years do I have to
just
look through?
read my old
There's gotta be
newspapers and listened to music. It's very peaceful for once, which is just right nice by me.
Protect and
Ever hear of the Watauga Times Atomic Lottery? The winner got 10 years worth of Blamco mac and cheese, Salisbury steak, and Nuka-Cola, of course. I played that lottery for 20 years, and I finally won the month before the war. It lasted only 8 years, though. But who can you complain to? By the time it ran out, I had heard the responders' radio broadcast, so I went out to find them and get supplies. Bless their hearts. Well, I'm going home now. For a bit anyways. How do I turn this thing off? Oh, blast these things. Not this button. Not this one. Oh, oh, here it is.
Walking, smoking in the beyond. I'm just gonna go to the tower. I hope that the guy doesn't shoot me. Oh. You okay? Bye, Mr. Farmhand. Okay. É possível vou-te adaptar a outro jogador. Note. Petey. I heard from a wanderer that there's a small family holed up in Alpine River cabins. They seemed friendly enough, she said, but unwilling to trade even though they had a spare by bolt action. See if they'll reconsider. You're good at talking to people, so talk. Otherwise, I'm going with my gun. Oh, peraí. É isto então. Combination wrench. atual 33. 32. Da série. Desde que não tivesse o dourado, seria bom. Gostei mais se fosse amarelo do que dourado. Scrap items. Foi. Shit. Build heavier such like gas ancestors prevents airborne disease from weather and hazards. Oh. Shit. Relay power, broadcast systems, scorch detection, communication. SNSD network, link online, rover, air unit dormant. Emergency management. Please contact your nearest National Catastrophe Relief Auxiliary Office for assistance. Note: in case of emergency, all authorized users may utilize U.S. government supply requisition all tapes to connect with the automated NCRA systems. Oh. Load. Retarget with the connection. Oh. Lagi na. Podcast tape. Press the radio system's connection buddy. Connection target detected. Initiate transmitter connection. Activate transmitter connection. Yes, sir.
Message uploaded.
Congratulations, your station is connected. Thanks to the press the radio system's connection buddy.
Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane Treasure Hunting Incorporated to exchange goods and services. Initiate tagline. Follow the sign to fortune. Broadcast complete.
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end. Stay away. This is mine. I found it first.
Uh-oh. What was that? The best building is nearby. Multiple kill? Yeah. Oh, hell no. Build your camps. Build your camp as the best build through the camp slots menu on the map. Explore Plush and find the best build slot. So enter. Yeah. Building a large fireplace. Spela isso em fato dos pontos. Ah. A minha podia estar um pouquinho mais perto, não achas? Eu queria. I'm good. I'm good. Toggle, quarto. repair. Então 26, agilidade 99. Craft, modify. Back. Modify. Scrap. Parece que estou a conseguir construir. Simply solvable.
Greetings, darling.
Ok, não dá para falar com ela. Oh, pensei que era um doutor mesmo, tipo. Mas já fiz. Oh, lá em cima estava a dizer cap. Eu por mim pensava que era um chapéu. Não, é um. É cap. Também é só, mas não assim. Oh. Pelo menos primas. Oh, I don't know. Também se fosse um chapéu, ia ser provavelmente baseball cap ou uma cena assim. But that's on me. I'm not gonna go back there. Turn to your camp. Wait to see who. Tenho que falar com ele ou tenho de esperar? Eu falo.
Whoa. You're not Crane. The hell's going on here?
You know Crane? He'll tell you anything about this treasure he found. Move along, move. Where's your gang? Where's your gang? Tell me, or I'll eat your eyeballs.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm not with any gang. Crane has just been MIA for a while. I was hoping to check in with him. You know where he is?
Guess he was mine. Let's place spot. Was a spot on the hill from the hill.
The Wayward, huh? It might be I pay the place a visit. Appreciate the tip, not Crane. Good luck out here.
I wonder. Oh, wait, how much?
Come out, wherever you are! You Crane?
What?
That's it? Thought you were some kind of big shot. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
No, you tell me where they are, or I'll turn you inside out. Betrayed. I mean, I have.
Son of a...
Shit! Eu queria a máscara, man. Damn. Well. And what can I do? Bring me Crane. Crane last spotted the Hayworth. Sex male. Build middle. Dangerous. Allegedly not, but be careful. First person to get him. Give up the location of his treasure. Gets a share of the overall take. Measures in Lumber Co. Oh.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
I did. Sounds like their headquarters West Virginia Lumber Company. Just bring me your finest moment. Yeah. They're just bring your finest flannel. I'm heading to West Virginia Lumber.
Good to know. Then that's where their boss will be. You need to go.
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why?
Anything
exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, These guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them.
Tell me about this family.
You'll find them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was.
Tell me about the scrapper.
Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face.
I think I got everything I need.
Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
Vou ficar por aqui. Go.